Coming up on Backstage Passport.
What time will the money be here? I want a time and I want to see the money in my hand.
Come on, man.
I'm calculating.
Ridiculous. No way. Turn around like this. Oh, man, it hurt. Oh.
We're NOFX, screwing up since 1983. But these days we've got mortgages and families. So we're going on a sketchy tour. No country is too obscure. We're gonna drink and cough and fight and snort. We're NOFX, this is Backstage Passport.
So here we are, on our way to the airport to fly to Indonesia, last country of the Asia tour.
I gotta play the biggest show of the tour tonight. Expecting 10 to 15,000 people in Jakarta.
I have exactly no advice or information on immigration.
What are you saying, Kent? We might not get in?
Yeah, poor Kent. No wonder he's losing his hair.
Yeah, you guys got passports?
Yeah, that guy's got to deal with so much stuff, especially on a tour like this. Do it yourself.
Hi.
He's in charge of dealing with all the money, and it's really important to me that we make some kind of money so that I can go home and make my house payment.
Kent is the glue that's holding the whole thing together. Kent has had to deal with a lot of new promoters. A promoter basically books the venue, they do the advertising, they get us paid, and on this tour, we've been screwed by quite a few of them. In Beijing, this guy Jason, he puts on our show, it was sold out, there was 1,500 people there, and he paid us $0. In Peru, the promoter Yolanda, she didn't get the right permits, she kept all the money, and our crew is held hostage by the police. And now in Indonesia, we have to deal with this guy named Torkis.
Hello? Buddy?
Hi.
So I do one last check of my electronic mail in the lounge. Yeah. Email from Torkis. Cancel event. Basically, Jakarta's canceled. Coming right now to the gate. Don't let anyone get on the plane. Mike, come here. Totally unbelievable. Jakarta's canceled due to chaos. From Torkis, Mahabas. We got an email basically saying the show was canceled about a half an hour before we were supposed to get on the airplane. NOFX Asian Tour can't show on Jakarta. We have to cancel the event, otherwise no guarantee for anything about the secure. Other information we'll send later. Thanks for your regard.
How do we go about getting the luggage off of the plane?
We have all your boarding passes. How many of you?
It's full, Yolanda. He has no permits, he doesn't have his together at all.
We send apologies for agreement that we approved.
Where's Riz?
Riz is coming.
Okay. Tell him not to get on the...
Show's canceled.
Jakarta's canceled. Are you kidding?
Riz helped book some of the Asian shows, and he knows Torkis, so him and Kent both tried to get him on the phone.
Hi, can I speak to Torkis, please?
Torkis?
I've got a dog barking on my phone.
Torkis.
Does this bitch just hang up on me?
You know Torkis?
Torkis, do you know Torkis?
What?
I got him.
What? I just got an email that said the show's canceled. Talk to Riz.
Torkis, this is Riz. You just sent an email to Kent telling him the show is canceled. Is it canceled or not? Okay, go, bye. He says it's still on.
How crazy are these people?
We got 5 minutes.
We got Torkis on the phone. He says, oh no, I just want to ask you about, we have a problem with security, but it's going to be very good for me. You arrive in Jakarta.
Your plane's boarding now.
Let's go, everybody on.
Let's go to Jakarta and get married.
I was thinking this is definitely going to be dodgy at best. Torkis says there's a show. What does he know? At this point, I don't trust Torkis at all.
Welcome to Jakarta. The local time is 1:28 in the afternoon.
Hey, there we go. What's your name?
My name is Torkis.
Hey, Torkis.
You must be Ken. Right, nice to meet you.
All right, everything's okay?
Everything's fine?
I feel good.
Liar.
You're sketched.
I'm the guys who need to take care of you, okay?
Yeah.
As long as you're in Indonesia. Mike, if you don't mind, this guy crazy much about you, you know? You want say something. Okay. Can I kiss you?
No kissing.
Please?
No kissing.
Can I kiss you?
No kissing.
Can I? Right.
I guess it's a custom in Indonesia. It's not a custom there, really. boy just wanted to kiss me. I have nice, supple lips.
Thanks a lot, Mike.
Did I mention he said we were going to get a police escort? There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. This is going to be f***ing awesome.
I've only gotten escorted by the police, never a police escort.
Once I saw we had a big bus and a police escort, I actually was feeling pretty confident about Torcus.
Well, looks like it's going off, right? The police are here. Looks like the show's going down.
So everything's going to be killer, yeah.
Let's go.
Well, at least it's a little different than Yolanda. The police are escorting us instead of holding us.
Maybe the police escort was a little bit overboard, but we're in a country with a history of terrorist bombings, and we're an American punk band with 2 Jews in it.
Rad.
It's awesome. Then we get to the venue, and all we see are cops. And cops. And cops. And cops. And cops. And cops. If you added up every punk show I've ever been to, it's still not as much as the cops that were at the Indonesia show.
Loads of cops in here.
All the people will stay in the bus?
Yeah.
Absolutely was an undercover cop. So you guys don't be worried, okay?
So all the guys on our bus were undercover cops.
Yeah, I think security is sufficient for today. More. We're bringing in more.
There's a bunch of guys with big tear gas canisters on their back.
Squirt guns to keep the kids cool.
Just got squirt up in the air.
Which is rad. Everyone's uniforms seem to be clean. They're looking pretty spiffy. There's a bomb squad here. They're checking everywhere under the stage. There they are right now.
Everything okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So far, no bombs. Things were looking really good. And then there was the problem.
No power?
No, it's a great PA system. He's like, we have to stop until we ask the guy for payment.
We're at the venue for a little while, then all the power got shut off.
Yeah, the generator went down. So the power. Just as we were about to start the line check, it's over.
And nothing.
We found out Torcus, he hadn't paid the bill for the PA yet.
They want $12,000 for us to go ahead and do our sound check.
So it still might get canceled.
There's no fucking way. How are we ever going to get paid? By this point, I'm not really sure that there's going to be a show. Got something figured out, bud?
Not really. It's really hard to talk to these people.
Well, they want their money. I got to tell you, I can't blame them. I went to talk to the head of the production company to try and convince him to do sound check. This organizer's useless. We don't want a riot here. There's obviously an audience somewhere out there. There was no real negotiation. They said we're owed $12,000. When we get it, we can turn the PA on. That was definitely the first confirmation that Torcus was blowing it worse than we had imagined. Also, we didn't really know if there was even an audience. Maybe the whole thing was just a bad mistake, and Torcus was so insane that he'd put up this giant outdoor concert venue, but there actually wasn't an audience.
Biggest security force we've ever seen in our lives. And it's no kids. There's gonna be more cops than kids.
What time will the money be here? I want a time, and I want to see the money in my hand.
Probably maybe after the show.
Probably, maybe.
Yeah.
We started playing, and 20 seconds after we started playing, they pulled a plug.
Here we are in Jakarta. The promoter hasn't paid for anything. We're supposed to go on in 4 hours, and we don't even know if the show is going to happen.
Let's loan the promoter the money.
We don't have that much money.
For the production company, they said we're owed $12,000. When we get it, we can turn the PA on. But Torcus, our promoter, he doesn't know how to deal with it, so I don't expect any answers from this lunatic at this point.
I love there's no kids here.
There's really no one here. And again, we still didn't really know if there was even an audience.
There's at least 15,000 imaginary kids coming.
There's no audience, is there?
They are outside.
They are?
Yeah.
Where?
You want to see?
Yeah. Let's go see. Oh, yeah. Oh. They took me on a golf cart about 1.5 miles away.
We're going to see the audience.
And sure enough, there was an audience outside the gates on the street. Oh. Tons of them, too. So quiet there. The band thinks there's no people. We have a few problems, but it's going to happen. Don't worry. Just be cool. Everyone be calm. When I got to the gate, I went, wow, there is an audience. Will you look at that? At this point, the show would have to happen, or there was going to be a riot. There's thousands. We're going to make it happen. Are you
serious?
Oh, yeah. Not very at all.
There's definitely people in this picture out there.
Definitely a lot of people.